What's good, my people? What's good? It's your boy MK Zeno CFC, representing up the Chelsea football and mainly a Chelsea fan account, covering Chelsea games, Chelsea news, and all that good stuff. I want to say a big thank you to the guys supporting the channel, watching the vids, liking the vids. I appreciate it very much. And this is going to be a bit of a different video as I'm trying to find a schedule that works between school and obviously this YouTube thing and everything else that's going in between. So this will be a match reaction for Chelsea versus Wolves and a match preview for our next game, which is against Leeds United. So that game against Wolverhampton Wanderers, beautiful 3-1 win. And very unlucky for us to concede. It should have been a 3-0 like I predicted, but very unlucky for us to concede. Cole Palmer hat-trick in the first half. If you watch the match preview, I did call for Cole Palmer to have a big performance. I told you, I smelt it in the air. I'm all the way in the United States and I still smelt that Cole Palmer performance, and he did not disappoint, bro. It was a good win. We're currently 4 points on top of Liverpool. We're sat in 5th, right behind Manchester United. And to speak about the whole league in general, it was a good match week because Manchester City won their game. Arsenal didn't. We don't want Arsenal to win. No one wants Arsenal to win the league. So it's very good for us that we saw City win their game. Hopefully City can start collecting points now, a consistent run. Hopefully they win the league and not Arsenal. But we've seen that as Chelsea fans, we are in the Premier League. We are picking up form. We are in form, right? And this is a massive chance for us to secure top 4 for next season. I think the league, we're not good enough to win the league, even if Arsenal and Manchester City simultaneously miraculously drop points. I still don't think we're good enough to win the league, but we're definitely good enough to secure top 4, and that should be priority. I'm not really gonna go into the match ratings for that game against Wolves. I think it was a must win, and we did win. I don't really think of many players having standout performances in that game, and it was the weakest team in the league. They're sat in 20th. They're definitely gonna get relegated. Probably one of the worst Premier League teams I've ever seen. So it's not a big parade. We're not gonna make it into a big parade, and we're just gonna go straight into the match preview for Leeds United. Now, we're actually playing at home, and under Liam Rossini, we've actually gotten 4 Premier League wins in a row. So we're going into this again with fantastic form under the new manager. And I don't know if you guys remember, but when we played Leeds earlier during the season, we actually lost to them. I think it was 3-1. We lost 3-1. And so I'm pretty sure Pedro Neto scored. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. But this is a chance to get revenge, first of all. Second of all, I saw some ridiculous stat saying we're unbeaten in like the last 9 fixtures against Leeds at home. So we definitely have history on our side. We have current form on our side. And I think, this is another must-win game, another easy game to rack up the points, keep up the good form, and push for top 4. The starting lineup I'd like to see, first of all, I would like to say that we are going to be missing some players. I think Reece James is still a doubt. Gittins, we know, is injured with a hamstring. And Tosin is still out with his thigh injury, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully Lavia is coming back soon. But yeah, the starting lineup I would like to see. It's not going to be much different. Obviously, big man Robert Sanchez in goal. On the right wing, on the right back, Malo Gusto, the Frenchman, centre back pairing. I'm not sure if Fofana is gonna get minutes. I don't know if this is rotational. I don't know if he's gonna get rotated. But we've seen our rotational options are not that good. Hopefully, Mamadou Sarr is available for selection. I haven't seen any news on that yet. But if he is, I would like to see him. I would like to see him play. I said this last video as well. I would like to, even though I think Fofana did start, I would like to see Mamadou Sarr play with Trevor Chalobah. Trevor Chalobah leading us in Premier League minutes, of course. And on the left, I will actually go with Jarell Hato. I feel Cucurella, he plays a lot of football, man. This guy plays a lot of football. And against smaller teams, we do have to manage him, get him some rest in his legs. And we also want Jarell Hato we want him to mature. We want him to develop. And the only way you're going to do that is getting minutes. In the midfield, we have actually seen from last game, Caicedo with Andre Santos and Enzo playing in that sort of 10 role that allows Cole Palmer to play on the right wing. But I think this game, we want to see Esteval start. We have to see Esteval start. We want to see the Brazilian kid's magic. If he's good, if he's mentally good, if he's physically fit, Esteval has to start on that right wing. And so that just means Palmer has to play the 10. It's as simple as that. Even though I really do like this relationship of Santos and Caicedo, because it gives Caicedo a bit more freedom, a partner in that midfield that can help him bear the load of all that cardio. I think, yeah, if I really would like to see Esteval start. And I don't know if we're still managing Palmer's minutes. But Palmer in the 10, Esteval on the right. That means our midfield has to be Caicedo, Enzo, and on the left wing, I think it's difficult. The options we have right now are very limited. But it has to be Pedro Neto. Garnacho just cannot start anymore. I'm tired of seeing that guy start on our wing. He's not good enough to be starting on the wing. And up front, it's very tempting to put João Pedro up top due to the form he's in. But he also does need, a little bit of rest. And Liam Delap does also need. The issue with Delap playing nowadays is we don't look as much of an attacking threat when he's on the pitch compared to when João Pedro's on the pitch. So, but I think with Esteval, if Esteval does start, I think we should give Delap a start, give him some minutes. And if we're really lacking in firepower, then João Pedro comes in at halftime. But that's the starting 11 I would like to see, purely based on rotations, trying to keep our players fit. We should be able to beat Leeds United, as I've mentioned in the facts I gave. But yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting game. I think this is an opportunity. When we're playing at home, this is an opportunity again to really put some goals in the back of Leeds nets, especially remembering that when we went to Ellen Road, we lost 3-1. So this is a good opportunity for us to collect some points, get the goal difference up, and keep up this run of form. So that's going to be the end of this video. The next video is going to be a match reaction for that Leeds game. If I'm not wrong, from my time, it's going to be 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. I'll try to get the match reaction up very quickly. But yeah, it should be an easy win, no mistakes. The match reaction is gonna go into a bit more detail, but I'll try and see regarding the YouTube channel. I'll try and see if we're gonna make one video per week, just sort of like a match reaction and a match preview, just right at the end, kind of similar to this. But anyways, yeah, if you like the video, please like and subscribe. Comment your thoughts. Let me know what's going on. If you want me to talk about any topics, let me know. If you wanna come on to the channel and talk about your team, if Chelsea's playing them, or anything football related in general, let me know. And yeah, it's been your boy MK Zeno CFC, standing up for Chelsea standards up here. Just trying to keep the standards high. We're trying to, you know, we're not trying to let the guys that own the club, bring the standards down. We're trying to keep the standards high. We're trying to keep the Chelsea mentality, you know. So yeah, I appreciate you guys very much for watching the video. And the next one will be a match reaction against Leeds United. Predicted scoreline is gonna give it a 2-0 to Chelsea. Up the Chelsea.